Hello pushers. First of all, we are sorry because we could not do the webinar. So this is some kind of solution in order to send you the positive messages and everything that will be happening in the future. So we decided to make this video, we'll post it on YouTube, then you can share it. But we promise that as soon as possible we will make a webinar where we can exchange all your questions, answer questions immediately. So just to go over the presentation that we already started, I will start from the beginning. So as a subject that is very important for you, I know, I see what you've been discussing, is the refund. So first I was going to speak about our last point in the presentation, that is, according to our terms and conditions, we are not obliged to give you refunds. So when you come to the company, you accepted our terms and conditions, but everything that happens in the last few months, I can understand your urge and the problems, and this is why we decided to show to the clients that we are open, and even though it is written in our terms and condition, we are open to give a refund to the people who trusted to our company. And now, of course, from several reasons or from private reasons, they want to leave our company, but we want to give this opportunity to everybody. So, refund will be open for all verified users starting today. So after today, everybody who wants to make a refund or to claim the initial deposit to our company, they should fill the statement that we will share later as a Word document. They need to print it, sign it, scan it, and send it back to security@beyondpush.com. Then our team will start calculation of what the refund is, how much money were deposited, and how much money were withdrawn, and then the initial deposit left after the calculation will be paid to the processor that the money came from. So yes, we had a discussion about what we should refund, and we came to the decision that all the people who took the risk to deposit money with their payment processor, they will be the one who will have the right to make the withdrawal or the refund back. We've discussed all the legal matters and legal expert how we should do this, and they advised us that it should not last forever. So we give this a window of opportunity for refund for 2 weeks for all the people who wants to make a refund. They will have this opportunity only for this dedicated amount of time. So now every refund demand will result in account ban without no opportunity for rejoining. This means that whoever will make an application for refund, whoever will sign the statement and send it to our security team, no matter the result, is it going to be a positive or negative, because all the accounts that were involved in fraud, in double accounting, or in the problems that we have been discussing about, they will not be refunded. But if they send a refund request, immediately all the accounts will be banned and deleted from our system. Every people who wants to delete our company and who wants to take out of our company, they will have no opportunity for rejoining in the future. This means that in every product that Beyond Push will launch in the future, these people will be banned or not have the possibility to join and take profit out of it. So to be simply, if you take out your money from Beyond Push, you will not be able to participate in Beyond Tel, Beyond App, or any future project of the company. So this is for the refund. More information will become to you gradually, but it's very important. And the people who are verified, and from starting today, we are opening the doors to people who are seeing our company with mistrust, that we are open and we want to refund and take out the people from the company and make it room and make a possibility for everybody who wants to stay in the company. Now, a very important theme which is directly connected to refund is verification. One of the problems that we have been facing, and we have shared this information, is that the number of verified clients is lower than it should be, or lower than we expect to be. So in order to make this, the verification will go parallelly with the refund opportunity. So in order to give opportunity to people to get the refund, they need first to be verified. So the procedure will go parallelly. This means it will last 14 days. So be aware that 14 days does not mean that the verification process will last but 14 days is the period where you should upload your documents needed for verification. So in this 2 weeks period, you need to upload the papers, and then this will mean that you have started the procedure for verification. What is very important for verification is that most of the people have been asking how we can do the verification when we are in minus, where we cannot deposit new money, or because now the verification costs only $2. I've discussed with our external company, because it's not us that we are doing the verification, and we've agreed that we will reopen the opportunity to deposit $2 with the payment processor in order your application or your verification to be expedited. So yes, we have some additional tools how we can make the verification faster, because it's important to verify all the clients who wants to stay with us. And I'm sorry, but I have to share the information that the verification for users from Canada and USA will only be with passports and IDs. So driving license will not be accepted as a verification document. I've discussed it with Get Verified, and they have assured me that Canada and United States, they also have a photo ID document. They told me that maybe it's not in the whole countries as a global United States certification card, but every state has a separate ID. Like if you live in, I don't know, New York State or Ontario, they probably have an ID of the local state issued with photo and with identification number. So that will be the document we need. Same for Canada and other countries. According to the legal standard of the company that is doing the verification, driving license is not considered as a ID document. So I'm sorry, you need to bother a little bit, but you need to take this document and send it to our system in order to start the verification process. Also, what is very important for us, and we've been speaking this for a long time, is the point one user, one account. As I shared the information that we have a very little number of payment processor accounts, which is around 23,000, which does not reflect the situation or the numbers that we are having as a clients. Yes, I can understand that maybe several people are using the same payer or PaySa account, but this is not according to what we have agreed. So in this period of time, we are giving the opportunity to everybody to open their own payer or PaySa account and to upload it into the system. So then the verification and this tool will give us secure information that every client is a reliable, physical and existing person, which is very important for our business model. All the people who will fail to do the verification, or who will not do the verification at all, or who will fail to open a unique PaySa or payer account, they will be deleted from the system. We will assume that they are virtual account and they are not in use. So this is some calendar that we have been developing. So it can be also not so strict, but the points will come in the future. So from today to 24th of August, we will be doing the refund, and all the statements that will be sent to the refund commission will be accepted, let's say, until 24th of August. Then until 24th of August, everybody should also upload their documents for verification and the unique payer and PaySa account. And then starting from September, we can start, because we will know who is our user, we will know that every user is a real person. Then we can start giving the LifePack shares profit payments. This means that we will go back and give you payments or profits on daily basis, daily percentages, according to the business model that we have started. But we cannot do this before we clean this. So this is why we are connecting these things, and we are not giving the verification process longer time of period, as we were discussing, 2 months, 3 months, because if we give 2 months for verification, we will have to wait for 2 months in order to make a shared profit. And we cannot launch the other products that are waiting in line. So in order to clean the house and start clean, we will do this in a period of 2 weeks, 15 days, and then we will start sharing profit from every product or every project that we are launching or will be launched for our clients that will stay with us. The shares. The shares is a unique tool that we are redefining, and we are giving opportunity to people to participate in our business model. This gives you the opportunity to earn money as long as you have the shares. This means that the shares are not limited or constrained to a time or to a profit as before, 100%, 130%. As long as you are having the shares, this means that every project that Beyond Push will launch, you will have profit out of it. There have been some misinformation about what Beyond Push is doing, that Beyond Push has closed the accounts and now it's opening a new company, Beyond Tel, and then a new company, Beyond App or whatever it is. I want to say clear to everybody that the legal entity that exists and the legal entity that owns all this project is Beyond Push. So Beyond Tel is owned by Beyond Push. All the profits that will be done from Beyond Tel will be redistributed to our clients in Beyond Push. All the projects that will come, which is Beyond Tel and other applications that we will speak now, all the profits that will come, they will be owned by Beyond Push. Every client who has a shares in our company means that he has a part of this project also. So just to be clear that everything we do is transparent and it's business model. So after the verification and the refund process are completed, we will open the opportunity for internal share trade. So this means that some of the people would like to start trading with their shares. This means that you can sell a share to some of your friends, some of your other users for a negotiable amount of money, because there is interest to do that. People want to have more shares in order when the dividend or when the profit is shared, they will have more money to be taken from. So the users will have the opportunity to offer their trade to other Beyond Push users and negotiate sell price per share. How we will do that is now in discussion, and we have two solutions. Like we can discuss external private negotiations via creating a virtual market. This means that we can go and leave it to open market discussion. You can open your own market and negotiate the price. But the risk that we are seeing here is that if you send your share to somebody, there will be no guarantee that your shares will be paid. So you will have to handle this by yourself. And we are discussing the opportunity for creating a virtual market that we will mediate only as a mediators your sell and purchase of the shares. So if you find somebody who is interested in your shares, you will use this processor or this platform in order to exchange the payment with your shares. We are in process of finishing of this, and we will offer it as an opportunity for everybody who wants to have a safe transaction of their shares. But of course, if somebody wants to do it out of the platform, it's by their own risk and it's open for discussion. Then after this, it's very important to mention that some of the clients have been claiming that we have some wrong calculation of the share numbers. So yes, I accept that. We have done some researches, and before we start with the payment or the sharing of the profit, we will do final recalculation in order to find are these claims true or false. So when this calculation is done, it will be final and your share numbers will be final and not changeable forever. Then when everything this is done, we think that by the end of August we will do all this, and then from September we will start giving the daily profit of every share as we were discussing and as we work as a business model up till now. Now I would like to speak for some of the projects that we are having and which were very positive, and their success means that you will have more profit in your wallets. This is Beyond Tel, a project that is very visionary, and it's a project that actually is our saving house, or our project that get us out of the situation that we found ourselves, and a base for developing our mobile RTB platform. The project was open, and as we said, the pre-sale will start for 4 weeks, and in starting 25th of August we will start sending the pre-ordered phones. So everybody who ordered their phone on 5th of August, the phones will be starting to send, and you will receive a tracking link where your phone is and when you will receive it. The pre-installed software for mobile RTB, it's inside, and it has many more features, many more opportunities that will be useful for using the phone, and the phone will be actually our tool in order to expand our business in the future. All users that will fail to activate their position by 25th of August, as we spoke, they will lose their position in the network, but of course they can open, and they are welcome to start new lines anytime. In order to preserve this, I have been speaking with leaders, and they say that it's maybe hard for some leaders to buy the whole phone or to invest a bigger amount of money. And as you know, Beyond Push has always been taking care of the small users. As you know, that we have always been pushing for $20 packs, so we are open to community with low income and give them the opportunity to make a profit. So I have promised, this is not sure, but I have promised to see the opportunity to make payment in installments. This means that we can maybe negotiate the opportunity a person to activate his position with payment of 3 to 6 installments, and when he pays the installments, the phone will be sent to him. So this is all to make the opportunity for small users or small income budget people to earn and to make money out of our projects. In order to make the official launching of the product, we are designing a big launching event in Skopje, in Vietnam, and in Africa, where we expect big amount of people with regional leaders, with big faces to appear and to start promoting our products as good products and as a potential for growth. So this is a project that is very promising and up till now very successful. Now I would like to speak something about the future projects that are coming, that are in nearly development or pre-start phase. You know that we have the Beyond app that will be pre-installed on our phones. Here we will use the information to make a profit out of our mobile RTB. We will have Beyond Store in our phones. This means that there is a Google Store and there is Apple Store. Only in our phones we will have a pre-installed store where developers can add their applications, but also all our future software projects will be pre-installed there, and then you can start using them from there. Beyond Voice, it's a very interesting application that was motivated by our several trips to China. People in rural areas, or people who do not have constant access to internet or high-speed internet, they cannot use Viber, they cannot use WhatsApp, they cannot use Skype, because these platforms demand a little bit more or better internet connection. This application will offer you the opportunity to exchange voice messages, or as the old-fashioned talkie-walkie was doing, you send you speak, you send the voice to another guy, and then he responds to you immediately. And what is the feature of this mobile application is that it uses a small amount of data from the internet, and then it gives you the opportunity to communicate with people for free, even if the internet connection is low, as we have now. So this is very important to install in our phones, and this is very important to share the opportunity for people to communicate. What my Chinese friend was saying, that at these times now people don't communicate properly. When you communicate with somebody, often we don't listen what he's saying, especially when we speak on the phone. Both sides speak in the same time and messages don't go through. So this will actually maybe help you to improve the communication, because you speak, you send the message, the communicator from the other side is listening what you said and he responds to you. So I believe that you will take advantage of this application, and it will be also very important for us to use it, because this is how we will start making profit for Beyond Push and for everybody. Beyond Show, it's also a project that we are in pre-development. This means that Beyond Push, using our contacts, our connections, we'll be organizing concerts, events, and gathering of people, and cooperation with social places like restaurants, like halls, where we can organize events. We can use the money that we are gathered from Beyond Push to organize the events, and the profits from that event will be shared again with the Beyond Push members. This means that we are utilizing our capital as smart as possible and is in the lowest risk as possible. We have a great connections into the media city. We have a great connections into the performing agencies, so we can organize a great events, starting with our first event that will be coming in September. Beyond date, it's also a good opportunity for socialization of our members. Because we are a society of people, we have a lot of people within our network who are young, who are energized, who want to meet new people. We are developing this application that we can introduce people within our network to somebody else. So this means that if you are not married, you are free, you are available, and you want to meet somebody within our network, you can download this application, and according to our profile, according to our data analysis, we will propose you somebody who is most fitting from our network, and then you can start communicating. So this is a socializing network, and I think it will be very interesting for our members. And then the project that we think is very important and that will revolutionize and support our other activity is the Beyond Power, which is a power bank that is rechargeable. It's cracking, and it's something that it can be used even without electricity. So when you don't have an electricity, you can recharge your battery by your hand, and it's an opportunity for people who do not have a constant access to energy, or people who travel a lot, and people who do not have a time to spend 20 minutes or half an hour to recharge their batteries. This is something that will revolutionize, and it will come very soon. So all these projects will, we expect to be activated, some of them during the month of September, some of them during the month of October. By the end of 2016, all these projects will be active, and all these projects will be making money. So whoever stays with us will have the opportunity to share the profits of these projects with their shares, which are inside our company. Because Beyond Push is filling 1 year, we wanted to make some celebration and keep the good spirit of our members. So on 3rd of September, we will do a 1 year celebration of Beyond Push. We plan to do this in Skopje because the initiative came from there. It will be a big event. We expect more than 20,000 people to come. We will rent the biggest football stadium in the country, and it's the newest stadium in Western Europe. So we will share information about the event, how it's going to happen, and if you want, of course, you are all invited to participate. But we will use this event in order to launch 2 products. This is the Beyond Tel, and to start the organization of Beyond Show. So here we will show that we have the capacity to organize big events, and here we will use the people who will come here, to part of them to give them a free Beyond Tel in order to maximize the numbers of phones active on the market, so we can start the RTP earlier. And we will show to everybody that we are a serious company with serious potential and with serious capability for organization. So once more, I want to stress that everybody who wants to be part of this celebration, who wants to be together with us to celebrate this 1 year of success with us, you are all invited. So this is on short what we have presented, or what we have prepared for a presentation for the webinar. And I'm open to questions. We can do a webinar as soon as possible, as I promised. But I think that this presentation answers most of the questions, and I want to emphasize that we are here, we are in Dubai, we are continuing our projects, and whoever will decide to be a pusher in the future, I promise you that there will be a lot of successes to come. Thank you very much.